ישראל לא תהיה ילד כפות שכל אנטישמי בעולם יחבוט בה והיא תמשיך לקיים איתו יחסים כאילו עולם כמנהגו נוהג.
They have every right to take that decision to close the embassy. I'd rather it didn't happen. We will continue to engage diplomatically. But nobody's going to silence Ireland. We know right from wrong. The diplomacy of distraction. And I think it is deeply regrettable that they took that decision. They have every right to take that decision to close the embassy. I'd rather it didn't happen. We will continue to engage diplomatically. But nobody's going to silence Ireland. We know right from wrong. We value human rights. We respect international law. We expect international law to be applied consistently. We've been crystal clear in relation to the need for hostages to be released in our condemnation of Hamas as a despicable terrorist organisation that offers no bright future to anybody in Palestine or in the region. We condemn all attacks on Israel. We say Israel has a right to live in peace and security and a right to defend itself. You can say all of those things and still say the next thing, which is that what the Netanyahu government is doing to innocent civilians in Gaza and in the West Bank is utterly despicable and should be condemned by all. So firstly, I don't want to in any way minimise the decision of the Israeli government to close the embassy. It is a regrettable decision. It is one that the Irish government did not wish to see. We believe in diplomacy and we believe in continuing to talk to governments even when you vehemently disagree with their policies. But I do note from time to time the Israeli government chooses to go on the offence against other countries, and then as a result the public discourse reflects on that rather than on the fact that I believe it's highly likely that war crimes are being carried out in the Middle East. I'm very proud of the position of this country. I'm very proud of the position of people right across Ireland, that we are pro-human rights, we are pro-international law, and for a small country we use our voice in speaking up and speaking out against war crimes, against attacks on civilians, against the death and maiming of children, against starvation being used as a weapon of war, that we support the International Court of Justice, that we support the International Criminal Court, and that we took the decision in May, along with Spain and Norway, to recognise the state of Palestine. So look, I believe in freedom of speech and people are entitled to articulate their views, but they're not entitled to have an alternative set of facts. What's happening in the Middle East, what's happening in Gaza, is extraordinarily serious. I mean, Ireland's position has been clear on this from day one. We want to see the release of all hostages, absolutely. We condemned the horrific terrorist attack by Hamas on Israel, 100%, absolutely, a horrific terrorist attack. But we also know that there are innocent children who are dying, who are being maimed, who are suffering in a way that I'm not sure the whole world can yet even fully comprehend until we see and get into Gaza. I mean, firstly, I obviously absolutely expect our diplomats to receive the security and protection and respect that diplomatic laws and standards would merit. We obviously continue to keep in very close contact with them through the Department of Foreign Affairs. I'm really grateful to the work.
אתמול הודעתי על החלטתי לסגור את שגרירות ישראל באירלנד. אין לנו בעיה לקבל ביקורת. אנחנו אפילו רגילים. אבל יש הבדל בין ביקורת לבין עוינות ורדיפה חד צדדית. יש הבדל בין ביקורת לבין אנטישמיות שמבוססת על דה-לגיטימציה ודה-הומניזציה של ישראל וסטנדרטים כפולים כלפיה מאשר כלפי כל מדינה אחרת בעולם. כך הרשתה לעצמה אירלנד להתנהג כלפי ישראל. המילה ציונות וציונים הפכו למילות גנאי באירלנד. הם כינו את פעולות צה"ל פשעי מלחמה. הם חצו את כל הקווים האדומים. ישראל לא תהיה ילד כפות שכל אנטישמי בעולם יחבוט בה והיא תמשיך לקיים איתו יחסים כאילו עולם כמנהגו נוהג.
From breaking news, detailed analysis, in-depth interviews and explainers, follow the Times of India. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Don't forget to like our videos and hit the bell icon to stay updated with the latest.